You gotta feel it.
Oh, I do enjoy these talks with these presenters and volunteers here at 92.3 FM. That was Cool and the gang with Get Down On It. Want to phone in 01928 835 291 or studio at hcr93fm.com. That's the email address. There's two easy things to do to contact the studio. Kelly Clarkson there, Stronger on HCR 92.3 FM.
And a big love and hug to my three grandkids, Isabella, Grace, Harvey, Jack, and obviously our Lucia, Ava. Love you all loads. Nanny loves you all in the world. So...
Oh, Carl, you just made... Sorry for interrupting. Carl, you just made yourself scarce.
He's just disappeared out of the studio because he's, like, shy.
He's shy, like, you know what I mean?
I don't know. We'll just leave him be, as you do.
Well, I have a song here lined up for you as well, but before I play that song, you were telling me that you work with people with dementia, am I right?
Yeah, I've just recently come out of a care home working with dementia and Alzheimer's, and a very rewarding job, very hard work, and, you know, you've got to respect that, you know, when parents and children need to actually Google and, like, when they put the parents in care homes, you need to, like, understand what dementia and Alzheimer's really all about.
This is it.
It's very difficult. Yeah, it's very hard. It's very hard for the families as well when they come in and they come in to speak to the parents or their aunties or the granddads, and it's very hard for them because they don't understand like we do because we're professional at it. So I think they need to really like.
And where's this based? This care home.
Oh, the care home that I was based in was in Runcorn at Norton.
Norton Lane, at the top of the hill there.
No, Norton Lodge. Very, very good care home, and they've got very good carers there. And
how many residents?
We had like 30 residents.
30 residents.
Yeah, varies from Alzheimer's to dementia, and 40 coughs, which is dementia caused by alcohol. That's another awareness that people need to understand about that. Alcohol and drugs can also cause dementia, and it's effective with the term named 40 coughs, and I think everyone out there should understand that and research it. You know, especially the young ones these days that are drinking very young at an early age, that in the future, like in 20 years' time, it can affect the stability and it causes brain damage and can cause dementia at a very early age,
So it's from drinking and...
and drug abuse,
So it's a lot, it's basically abusing your body then?
Yeah, it abuses your body and affects the brain as well. And the termination, as I've just repeated before, is called 40 coughs. So anyone out there that is using drugs and abusing alcohol really need to Google that and read up on it and find out what it's all about.
And didn't you work in medicine as well?
Yeah, I'm meds trained as well,
So how did you train you? What did you do?
With meds training, you've got to learn all about medication and what medication you're giving out to your patients and residents and stuff, because obviously you've got to make sure that that dose of medication is right for that person, or you could overdose on them. So there's a lot to learn with medication. I think a lot of people out there don't understand what carers actually really do, because you're basically a social worker, you're a nurse, you're a carer, you're a district nurse, you're all kinds. You know what I mean? You're not just a carer. It's not all about going into work and getting them up and washing and dressing them and feeding them. It's a lot about personal care, dignity, self-respect, and medication. So I just think that for everyone to think that all the carers out there, everyone's got to give them some respect, because basically they only get basic wage, which is $7.50 an hour. People think carers get a lot more, and they don't. And I don't think they're appreciated as much as they should be. The same as nurses and doctors. Carers are just as good as doctors and nurses. In fact, they do a lot more, actually.
They probably do a lot more.
They get a lot less pay, and they do a lot more work. and they've got more input because they have to actually know the care plan on that certain patient. So when you've got like 4 carers to 30 patients, you've got to know everything about that resident, what medication they're on, what care they need, what personal care they need, what doctors they're with. There's a lot more hard work involved.
Well, there's a lot, yeah.
Taken granted for.
Rewarding job, but can be stressful at times, I bet.
Very stressful, and it's very hard work. And it's not like a 9-to-5 job where you come home and you can just chill and have a cup of tea and go to bed. You come home with that. These become your family because you're working 12 hours a day.
You build a bond.
So yeah, you spend more time with them than you do with your own family. It's 12 hours a day shift. You get involved. And then obviously they go into care home for one reason, for care, and then he pass away. So it's very emotional job as well. It's not just about a 9-to-5 job.
Getting a tear myself.
Yeah, it's very emotional. You know, I think carers need a lot more respect and gratitude than what they receive. I really do.
All right, well, thank you very much for talking about that.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Hopefully next week we can talk about it a bit more as well and get someone in who's done care work as well.
Yeah, of course.
Who's doing it now. Like.
Yeah, I can get professional people in, I can get managers in and stuff. You know, they can go into more in-depth detail about what they have to do as a manager as well as caring for that home, because they have the staff to look after as well as the residents and stuff.
Okay, thank you very much, Julie.
You're welcome.
Thanks for coming in.
You're welcome.
Okay, we've got a song now, especially for Julie that's just walked in the door then. It's Steve Angelo. I'm sure she's going to be dancing to this. It's Show Me Love and Robin S.
Can you feel me? If you're looking for devotion, you got to show me love. You got to show me